Hey Isabella, how you doing? I hope I'm pronouncing a name right and let me know if I'm mispronouncing. So I just wanted to share this quick video because I noticed some gaps in your social media game which I think you should definitely be capitalizing on. So let me just start by saying that I really like the website and I really like the content you're putting out on your socials. The very first thing I noticed is that your newsletter pop up like this, and the reason why this is not as effective as one might think is because I don't really get any incentive to sign up for this kind of newsletter. It just simply says subscribe for a weekly newsletter. It doesn't tell me what I'm going to get in return and what advantage will I receive if I sign up for this. The thing is, everyone and their mother practically have a newsletter in today's age, and unless the audience is really bought into who you are and what you do, they're just not going to sign up for a generic newsletter like this one. Now, I noticed on your LinkedIn that you're putting out some, really cool and engaging content, and you also have this LinkedIn magazine by the name of Legacy Magazine, and you can say that, oh, this is a newsletter. But the problem here again is that if I subscribe to this newsletter, I'm still under the bounds of LinkedIn itself. You don't really get my personal email and data which you can use separately apart from this platform. So you still have to rely on the platform. And as you would know that social media is kind of a rented audience where you can't really own the algorithm and control the impressions you're getting and the whole, structure that comes with it. The reason why having an email list is so much better is because you can nurture your audience much more efficiently, and you can also sell your audience much more easier on emails. So the way I suggest you go about doing that is not via a LinkedIn newsletter and even not through the weekly newsletter you have on your website, but instead by providing value upfront to your audience by giving them, a reason so obvious that they feel stupid not signing up to. So let me show you what I mean by what I said and how to actually make it happen. So we do this by helping you build a free educational email course for your audience. Now what this essentially is, it's a free 5-day email course that you could be offering to your audience regarding a pain point that you can help them solve. Now since you're in the business coaching niche, a topic I came up with, it's a rough draft and something could be used along the lines of the business breakthrough blueprint, 5 mistakes founders make that keep revenue stuck under 20K per month, teams operating in chaos, and strategy calls feeling like expensive therapy, even if you've hired top tier consulting before. Now, this is a very tangible and solution driven topic that your audience can relate to. And of course, this is a rough draft. You can always, tweak it based upon who your ideal customer profile is. To show you how it looks like in action, this is a rough landing page for this kind of asset. And the reason this has a separate landing page other than your website is because it's just so much more cleaner with less distraction and less fluff. And it's very, tangible and outcome oriented, which is why this sees a much more, greater opt-in than a typical newsletter, wherein the typical newsletter will get around 5% at best of the opt-in rate, whereas this kind of asset receives up to 25 to 35% of opt-in rate. It's a simple, sleek design, and we can always, embed this on your website as well, and you can just plug it under all of your social media posts and the channels that you might have. Now, this is, I think, a really much more better way for you to monetize your audience. If you want to pitch a course, sell a cohort, or any kind of membership or any product or services you have, I think this is a much better route for you to explore. So let me know what you think about it. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you might have, and happy to walk you through the entire process on a quick call. So that's it from my side, and hope to hear from you soon. Have a great day.